Hey guys, it's Rachel from Kiss and Makeup, and I'm back. And probably one of my most requested videos is to show you guys how I flat iron and maintain my flat iron while I have the texturizer now. I did do a flat iron video a long time ago, probably about 2 or 3 years ago, when I did not have texturized hair, but my hair was much shorter and it was kind of a little bit of a different texture. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys the update on how I do my hair. This will include probably just a little bit of the blow dry and my flat iron process, and then this is the finished look. So I probably will just have pictures at the end of the finished look because you see it right now, but this is how it looks. I will show you it from the back. I hope you guys can see everything. So as you can see, it's definitely grown over the past, I'd say, 6 months. That was probably the last time I made a video. And basically what I did was I just washed it, blew it dry, I flat ironed it with my Revlon flat iron, which I just recently got. I'm in love with this flat iron. For those of you guys who know me know that I have a lot of them, but this is probably one of my favorites. I borrowed it from my best friend, and it has like titanium plates. And I always thought that it was a bad idea to use cheap flat irons, but I guess they're all hot as long as you have a good plate that is going to treat your hair right and you take care of your hair as far as the heat setting and the way you're actually spreading the heat. Then I guess it works fine, because I find my hair does not snap, pull, or anything like that when I'm using this flat iron, as opposed to some of my more expensive flat irons. I got this from Walmart for $25, so it's probably one of my favorites. But anyway, I just came to show you guys that, so if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Okay, so you'll only need a few different tools for this portion of the flat ironing process. You'll definitely need your flat iron. I'm going to be using this Revlon titanium coated flat iron. If you can kind of see, it kind of has, it's shiny on the inside. For those of you guys who watch my videos, you probably know that I have tons of different flat irons. But I recently used this one. My best friend had it, and I tried it just kind of like as a touch-up, and I really liked it. So I ended up getting it. I noticed that whatever it's coated with, it does not snag the ends of my hair. So I do have some like higher end ones, but they do snag the ends of my hair and it causes breakage. So a lot of people, you know, try to refrain from getting cheaper or lower end flat irons. That's something that's a personal decision. It's just really all about making sure that it's coated, you know, and that it's not snagging your hair. So it's kind of like whatever works for you. This one I found to be really good for my hair, and I did borrow it and I used it twice, hers, and I used it twice. And again, I didn't see hardly any breakage, no snagging, anything like that. So I really like this flat iron. It was like $20 at Walmart. Then you'll also need a wide tooth comb, a fine tooth comb, a ponytail holder, a couple of hair clips, and whatever your styling product is. So I'm going to use Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. It's an oldie but a goodie. It smells like apples. It's a classic. So I really just use a little bit of that, maybe just a pea-sized amount, and I rub that throughout my whole head. I really like my hair. I don't like it weighed down at all when I'm wearing it flat iron, because, you know, the natural oils and stuff will start to sink in over a few days. So I just like to put just a small amount of product in my hair. But basically what I do is I just take my wide tooth comb and I comb my hair up into a ponytail. But I take just the back part and get ready to flat iron that. I flat iron my hair section by section. Sometimes it can be difficult when you are doing your own hair. You can't really see your parts and your sections, so you're kind of just doing it off of a whim. But I ponytail the rest of it just in kind of like a loose bun. And then I have this section to work with. So at this point I use the little metal clip. So I will take a small amount. Again, you're just kind of going off a whim because I can't see the back. But I've been doing this for so long, you kind of get used to it. So I clip up the rest. I comb it with my fine tooth comb. And I take my flat iron and I go over it. I don't go over it too many times, maybe twice, and that's it. That's all it really needs. I don't see any smoke when I'm flat ironing my hair. That's usually not a good sign. It's usually a sign that either your flat iron is too hot or you are cooking your hair with too much product. Or it could be a sign that your hair is still wet, which is not good either. But again, just go over the section. And I just love this flat iron. It just glides. I love it. And it really gets my hair straight. Especially my ends. Love it. So I just continue to do that throughout my whole head. Section by section. And then the closer I get to the top, I do, instead of going across my whole head, I'll do like a section here. I'll do like a section here, a section here, a section here. And just flat iron it that way. Now when I blow dry my hair, it usually takes me about 15 minutes to wash it, about 15 minutes to blow dry it, and about 30 minutes to flat iron it. So in between I do take a break because I'm usually like so hot from doing all that. So I would say it takes me about, the whole process is maybe an hour and 20 minutes. Which really isn't that bad when you think about it. You go to the hair salon and you're there for anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours, and I can't. So that's kind of why I taught myself how to do my own hair. It was just, I couldn't do it. And I saved a heck of a lot of money. Okay, a heck of a lot of money. You know what I was trying to say. But I saved a lot of money by doing my own hair. I can't say this enough, but you know, there's always going to be somebody who didn't know. But I did get a texturizer. I got it, I guess I'm celebrating my 1-year anniversary with my texturizer. I got it last August. I'm loving it. I've been loving it for 12 months. A lot of people were kind of upset. I got a few comments that they were upset that I did get the texturizer. But I needed it, boo-boo, because I sweat in my hair first. I'm sweating right now. And it was just ridiculous. So I did get the texturizer. I don't regret it, not 1 minute of any day. I love it. The only thing that I do experience are some tangles. I do get a lot of tangles. But I'm not really sure if that has anything to do with my hair growing and being longer, or if it has to do with the texturizer, because it's not dry. Like, I don't feel like my hair is dry, so it's not like brittle or anything. But anyway, that's how I do it. I'm going to go ahead and finish, and I will come back with the finished look.